Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Guy Pendergrass, this is my brother Rob, and today we're going to share with you guys just a handful of partner stretches to help increase flexibility. So in Jiu-Jitsu in particular, stretching of the hips, the hamstrings, and even the lower back is very beneficial, especially when it comes to guard work, right? So the first one we're going to do, this kind of comes back from my old karate days, is that you're going to put palm to palm, you're going to spread the feet out like you're doing a split. Now typically if one person's more flexible or if they have longer legs, their feet may be to the outside, like his feet are on my ankles. So if I'm the more flexible one or I'm taller, that might happen. Otherwise, you'll be a little more heel to heel here if you're pretty similar in height and all that. We're going to kind of just grab each other's wrists. He's going to pull me into it, and then I'm going to pull him into it, right? And we hold that. Typically, you'll want to hold the stretch for at least 15 to 20 seconds and before you start switching sides, right? Then we're going to do a split leg position, right, like this. And so my foot is going to be on Rob's knee. His foot's going to be just on my knee. Same thing, we're going to kind of grab each other's wrists. He's going to pull me into it, hold it, and then I'm going to pull him into it, hold it for 10 to 15 seconds, or 15 to 20 seconds rather, and there you go, all right? And then one more that we can do from this position is a butterfly stretch. You don't really need to push off each other's feet for this one, but you're going to be in a butterfly stretch. You're going to grab each other's wrists, and he's going to pull forward as my chest comes towards my feet. And then he'll do the same. I'll pull him forward so that he can increase. A variation of this one, if you don't quite like that, is the person can come behind and just gently push. And for all these stretches, of course, it's a gentle tug, not a sudden jerking motion, right? So we're just going to hold it here. And then one third variation is you could step on the knees to press them to the floor. That's more advanced stuff, right? If you got really flexible hips right there. And then the last thing we're going to do is going to focus on the back, right? So Rob's going to lay down, okay? He's going to bring his knees to his chest, and what you want to do is make sure you kind of tilt your pelvis upward so it flattens out. Naturally, if you just lay down on the mat, your back, the lower part of your back is going to have a little bit of a curve to it. So he's going to focus on tilting his hips up as I press his knees towards his chest. This is a really good lower back stretch, right? And then one more that we're going to do is he's going to stretch one leg. He's going to keep this knee up, and he's just going to put his foot on his knee and then cross it over like he's trying to touch his knee to the floor. The goal is to have the opposite shoulder, well, technically it's the same side, but left shoulder, left knee, we're going to press those down and hold it. Now, you have to communicate with your partner, so that they know how far your range of flexibility is. So he just wants a gentle tug so he feels a little bit of a stretch. And then, of course, 10 to 15 to 20 seconds, switch sides. Hold the knee down, hand on the opposite shoulder here, and then we're just going to hold that. He should feel a slight stretch in the lower back. So that's just a few partner stretches to help increase your flexibility, especially specific to Jiu-Jitsu in terms of the legs and the hips and the lower back. All right, hope you enjoyed it. If you did, click like, follow us, and we'll see you on the next one.